Ladies and gentlemen, so many people are feeling stressed and anxious about the future right now. They are scared to lose their job, their family, or even their home. And for a lot of humans in today's world, it's almost reality. On the other hand, we have people who take too much for granted, me included. Everything we achieved so far became natural. Everything we suffered for, we wanted something for years. And now when we have it, it becomes useless. It's nothing special anymore. All these things combined create a state of mind that brings us so much unhappiness, depression, and also more anxiety. Today, I have a controversial solution for you. I would like to introduce you to the powerful concept of negative visualization. I just heard about that yesterday when I was lying in my bed and listening to the audiobook Beyond Wealth by Alexander Green. This technique has the power to change our lives and helps us to achieve greater happiness and fulfillment. Is that something you want? Let's go. Imagine this scenario. You are living a comfortable life with a high-paid job. You have a loving family and all the luxuries that come with it. But one day you receive a call that shakes your world. You get bad news. For example, the company you work with lost a lot of money because of the upcoming recession and your job has been terminated. You have to find a new one as soon as possible to pay your bills and to take care of your family. Suddenly, everything you took for granted, your home, your car, and even your relationships are put into question. This is exactly what happened to my friend. Let us call him Jack. He always had a good life, but when he lost his contracts with his business partners, he felt like everything was falling apart. He couldn't sleep at night, he lost his appetite, and he felt hopeless. But then he remembered something he had read in Alexander Green's book Beyond Wealth about the power of negative visualization. Jack decided to start visualizing the worst case scenarios in his life. It wasn't only a thought in his mind, he really visualized it. He experienced it fully. As he did, he realized that he was not as prepared as he thought he was. He realized that he had been taking everything for granted and had not been actively working towards his goals. At first, he felt frustrated and sad, but then something unexpected happened. As he imagined the worst case scenarios, he began to appreciate the good things in his life. He became grateful. He realized how lucky he was to have a loving family, a supportive network, and a comfortable home. He became so much more grateful and happy with his life. And that took just one moment of silence. He also realized that by imagining the worst case scenarios, he became more motivated to take action to prevent them from happening. He started leveling up, started to work on himself and his skills, and actively looked for new job opportunities. He also began to save and invest some money to create a financial safety net for himself, so he would be better prepared in case something like this ever happened again. And as a result of his hard work, he signed new contracts for his business within a month. He got it. Well done, Jack. On top of all these things, negative visualization also helped him to develop a sense of perspective. Jack realized that many of the things he worried about were not as bad as they seemed. He became more calm with his life, and he started to appreciate small things in life like a sunny day, a warm hug, or a good cup of nice tea. And just because he lost his comfortable job, he could have way more opportunities and find even something better. The Dalai Lama once said, "Remember that sometimes not getting what you want is a wonderful stroke of luck, or a wonderful twist of fate." Jack's story is a perfect example for how negative visualization can change our life. By regularly experiencing the worst case scenarios in our mind, we can become more grateful, more motivated to reach our goals, and to live a more peaceful life. Interesting is also that our brain activates a variety of neuronal pathways that can help us to become more effective in handling negative events when they happen in real life. We become more resilient and tougher. So let us know if you're gonna use this technique. Disclaimer, please be aware of that. Don't do negative visualization while being drunk or taking other substances. You shouldn't get drunk or destroy your cells with other stuff anyways. So take care of yourself, you are very important. And if you want to know more about your brain and how you can program yourself to achieve your goals, check out this video about the locus of control. I linked the video here for you. Watch it now to get a better understanding of how you function. And let me know in the comments there, do you have an internal or external locus of control? See ya there.